Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've
Kenapa jadi
seen.
gini?
What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war.
Ya
A
Allah.
Roman Mars.
Dia jadi gila dia.
I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me.
Birstan!
Ready your
weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears.
Enggak lah, gue jago. Oh, lagi main Diablo
I'm
ini.
just a poor Christian brother with
Ya
nothing
elah,
left to give.
pesta seks aja. Nah, gue mulai konten dulu ya. Oke, Raven Storpy. Sigurd harusnya kok ini udah pulang. Bete dia tapi tangannya nggak ada lagi satu. Sigurd. Weh, ekornya bajunya gue hilangin. Biar kelihatan perutnya.
Once or twice, I hear.
What?
Bete.
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
Kok jadi sewot?
I did only what you asked of me.
You slew all those who questioned you.
Hah? Dek
That is not what
ngocol.
happened. Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition.
Lah, kok
Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
sama
What did that
istrinya
witch
sendiri
Fulke do to you?
jadi sewot?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've
Kenapa jadi
seen.
gini?
What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war.
Ya
A
Allah.
Roman Mars.
Dia jadi gila dia.
I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me.
Ya elah. Emang gila dia.
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed.
Oke, suaranya jadi berubah ya? Apa enggak ya?
I need air.
Tangannya tinggal tangan kiri lagi. Dia bukannya pedang gede-gede ya? Tangan dua
Could you
biasanya.
speak with him? Settle his mind.
Oke.
I can try.
Oke, Beb. Kita kan masih pacaran bukan, Beb? Oke, guys. Kayaknya... Wah! Basim nih pakai jubah-jubah nih mencurigakan anak. Bubar. Fine and speak Sigurd. Dulu ya.
Where is Sigurd gone?
Oh no.
Where is
Oke.
Sigurd gone?
Ulang lagi. Ada tuh. Tuh kali Sigurd ya.
In the cemetery. His mood is dark. What are you doing here? I was
Bang.
looking for you.
Nah, Bang.
Sigurd.
Bang, jangan bete dong. Gara-gara diselingkuhin istrinya ya.
Dark died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
Masih sombong.
I offered him a way out, but
Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now.
Oke, Bang.
I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire.
Lo kok ngomong?
And in my agony, I was reborn.
Ya,
You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before.
Nah, tangan lu
My
hilang
mind
gimana
is a
greater by
wellspring of
before?
prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. For all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to
gila.
understand. But all this, all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. more than this hobbling stick that stands before you.
Hobbling stick
You
apa
must
anjing?
look harder, Abel.
Gimana?
Deeper.
Pengen buat
See
dilihat
for yourself
seseorang
what
loh.
they found in me.
Sigur aja. My greater self. Si
I
deh.
don't know what that means.
Gue kira bakal ada pilihan ya.
This is the face of a god.
Ya, di ngablu anjing.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You're kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past.
You are
A
kind.
place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago.
Ya bang, mau kemana bang?
Go.
Sini aja.
I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
Gila, nggak bisa bikin tangan prostetik apa? Belum zaman sekarang sih jadi cyborg. Cyborg. Ada paha, sayap atas, sayap bawah. Ganti hari. Oke. Ngelek. Udah bangun, Neng. Perutnya seksi amat.
Looks
Okay.
like I have a new letter.
Apa?
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi.
Ranvi.
Best tell her the good news.
Kita
What
bisa
happened
pacaran
yesterday?
nggak? Nggak bisa.
You and
Ya.
Sigurd disappeared during the feast. And when he
Ngobrol.
returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers.
Ini orang ngapain di
I wish I could say
belakang si
more.
anjing
Do
ini?
you think Sigurd knows about us?
About us.
I don't think so. He would have said something. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So,
Oh.
what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man.
One man.
Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Oke. Sussex dapat. Oh, ada yang nambah lagi tuh. Nambah lagi ke sono. Oh, bisa banyak, coy.
Now it seems
Okay.
the wind calls me back to Ranvi.
Udah.
Best tell
Kiss her. Lagi
I
ada
should go.
orang.
Now it seems
Bang,
the wind
ngapain di
calls
sini
me
sih,
back
Bang?
to Ranvi.
Woi,
Best tell her the good
gua
news.
kan mau pacaran. Yaudah, ntar ya pacaran.
I want to see the Alliance.
Alliance map. Lincolnshire asal aja. Oh, 160 sih nggak apa-apa. 250, Yorvik 190. Tapi kayak ini kan darahnya udah ini semua nih. Gagap semua, biar sekalian semua gitu kan, biar enak ngelihatnya. Oke, seks.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According
si-
to my scouts,
si
he is a
Basim
man who
sendiri.
cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Oh, belagu. Oke, pledge to Essexe.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Oke, siap, Beb. Ini ada catatan apa aja nih? Read, run V2, scribble. Oh, ini Sigurd. Bang. Oh, ini kamar Sigurd. Oke. Thank you for shoulder. Coba ngobrol sama doi, bisa nggak ya?
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Oke bang. Give other medallion.
Here.
Wah, ada.
This marks few members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude,
Oh, dapat
I
skill.
want you to have this.
Oh,
There are
poison
more-
strike, tapi mungkin level 2 ya. Upgrade the concoction splash. Oke. Nice. Jedung. Wah, anjing keren. Oke, Bang. Thank you skillnya.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Yes, I'll go in peace. Oke, sekarang kita ngomong sama siapa itu namanya? Birstan. Apa kirim ke sana ya? Oke, sampai Essexe. Yang kita cari di mana? Di bawah situ. Ada jerami, ada. Speak with Birstan. Sorry. Ya. Sorry. Jangan ribut lah. Kejar ya si anjing. Oke, kita cobain skill baru. Langsung kena racun ente. Wait, ngindar kales. Gila bro. Sorry. Makanya macem-macem bang. Gua kan jalan nggak apa-apain.
It seems Eldman Birstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry? Damn Birstan. His household is as poorly run as his land.
Estrid is a good wife.
Friend.
Far better than he deserves.
Lord.
A heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Birstan, the Eldman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow
Speak
in a
to
skirt.
S3.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. She's an excellent cook.
Atas kali ya.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birstan does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his feet.
Apa blood
Birstan
gitu?
does not return soon, wine will not be.
Mbak, isi Mbak.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Hah?
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another
Gila.
Dane.
Another day.
I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essexe. As you may
Okay,
have heard,
name.
my lord is not at home.
Okay. And I will speak to you.
If he is away, I will speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
Okay.
You do not strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
Gila.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex.
Oh,
One such
rajanya
affair
nggak
is why we
patuh.
called for you.
If I can find him,
Okay.
I will remind him of his duties.
Such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help
Okay.
him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Kita sekarang cari si Simpang lirik-lirik mulu. Apakah yang kita terlalu mantap? Kenapa kok tiba-tiba ngeliat gitu? Oh, Essexe are started. Okay, a breviary of broken hearts.
Patience is a
Yes,
godly
okay.
virtue, Adrian.
Nah
No
lo,
good comes from a camp this
wah,
bloody.
wah. Hancur. Mungkin sudah ada orang kesini. What happened? Kita
They
examine.
were caught off guard as they supped.
Yes. Nothing can be examined. Oh, here it is. Okay.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Strong enough to kill a horse. Okay.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Mana lagi? Itu ada satu tuh.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Birstan still lives.
Terus kita kemana? Search for Birstan. Apakah?
Soon, guide me.
Oh, sono. Sorry. Dimanakah kau gerak? Wah, itu dia.
Birstan!
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears.
Enggak lah, gue jago. Lanjut. Sorry. Aduh. Gila mukul angin anjing, wes. Udahlah, raja gila aja masih ikut-ikutan lo. Aduh, kesian. Ya udah, yang ngomong jauh-jauhan anjing, mana ada mana
my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am S3x.
Yes,
your wife
I am
and the Thanes of
S3x.
Essexe both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
Don't share, bro.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Birstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
Dia nggak mau jadi
And make the
raja.
beast lord of Essexe in your stead.
No doubt
Kenapa dia nggak mau jadi
Maestro would
raja?
prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am. You seem ill-matched with your wife.
You speak ill of your wife. Has your love faded, or were you ill-matched?
As family, we are as close as Cain and Abel.
Habil
She
dan
is a willful
Habil.
woman, and I am a bad husband. You know me, it seems.
Only by reputation.
Nanti
A
pada
deliciously
petition.
teasing sentiment.
Ngomongnya pintar tapi
I
silap
am
Birstan ini.
Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind.
Okay,
Glad
thank
you
you,
answered
Bang.
my summons.
Yes.
I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Nah, kenapa lo?
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But
I
have
have
you truly?
loved.
Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet lingering pain,
In your
paralyzing
breast.
you with its sting?
There is pain
Yeah.
enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
Oh, suaminya
She
maunya
showed great
perang-perang mulu,
passion
nggak
when
mau
I met
santai.
her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive
curcol
husband.
anjir.
I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Padahal
Let
si
us run wild
Ranvi
and free
bilangnya
in the woods as the
hati-hati ya, cuman
wolves do.
kayak raja baik-baik
Live on our
aja.
wits,
Cuman
proud,
suka perang
store,
aja, nggak mau
feast.
santai.
You have a romantic way about you, Birstan.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What
Curcol
stops you?
mulu.
That which stops all but the most creative minds.
Oh,
Coin,
duit,
imagination, talent.
talenta.
And your people?
Anjing,
Is Essex happy?
penduduknya sendiri ditabrak.
Question I never really pondered. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen.
Chickless
flapping and
hen.
squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, We are nearing my hall.
Yes, bro. Sudah sampai. Wolves at my door. Sewot amat mukanya.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Sewot
Who's
amat.
this owl, Birstan, that twitters in your ear?
Advice, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Birstan.
La, 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 la.
Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right,
Kita sabet aja si King Alfred itu, nggak takut.
Certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
We should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Oh, rajanya PA. Wine and song. You should contribute, not.
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival. This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good fortune?
Raja gila.
And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Birstan. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Ya elah, takut sama Alfred nih kayaknya. Keep your men here.
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Yes!
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Birstan?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Birstan. Useless.
Iya.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Raja macam apa ini? Ngambek semua, ngambek. Si Birstan nih tidak bijak dia.
Ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Birstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Birstan. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
She does as she must.
Lah, bininya, bokin-bokinnya.
You have done the impossible, Dane.
Dari
Returned
impossible.
my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he
Mikirin
shows for
mabuk
hunting
doang
deer,
sama perang
our
ini.
marriage might have survived.
Waduh.
Essex seems at odds with itself. Have you called me here to fix the many problems I have already seen today?
No, I would not inflict the infighting of my thanes upon you, Eivor.
Kenapa?
Our matters are more delicate.
And of a more personal bent, requiring a finesse and discretion that these Saxons often lack.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Istrinya mau lepas dari Essex, suaminya mau lepas dari istrinya. Your God, your king, I will do.
Explain yourself clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia.
Okay.
As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor.
Okay.
I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Astrid dulu lah, Astrid. Naik level. Apa yang mau dinaikin? Emergency M udah, itu ntar aja. Ini apa? Row reinforcement boleh. Ini breakfall sama miasma. Row reinforcement aja lah. Yes. Oke. Misi nyari Astrid.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
You miss Francia? Oh, dia orang Prancis. Let us discuss the plan.
And what of our plan, the Great Llamas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Oh, suka sama kaptennya apa dia? Full of fire.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of
a Saxon.
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway? It must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Kita mau kemana sih, Mbak?
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Rollo, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Llamas festival.
Pisahannya nggak baik mereka. Tok.
Rollo!
Anjing, goblok. Ngapain dia begituan? Dia masuknya dari sana. Oh, lagi main Diablay lagi. Ya elah, pesta seks anjing, bugil lagi cewek.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo.
Nah, lo dicari.
Questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Good day, sir.
Move! Some help here? Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door!
Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your captain.
Wih, jagoan anjing. Racun. Kena semua lo. Si bro, gue injaknya enak. Nah enak. Awas. Buat gua anjing. Wis anjir. Hancur tuh bro. Aduh. Ada. Hancur tuh punggung anjing. Bro.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
You have fire.
Who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Okay. Join Rollo at his camp. Di mana campnya? Waduh, jauh juga. Kuda, mari kita jalan. Rollo. Mana si Rollo ini? Nah lo, orangnya pada mati semua.
So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
I see.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him.
Langsung gitu.
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy, but of Estrid or Rollo I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
Okay.
That is all, for now.
You were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons.
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked them.
Have you made your decision?
Isi fitnah sih itu. Here's what I heard about Lord.
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition, but she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No, that's not true. Rollo, I beg you.
Aku salah nuduh ya.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the icad to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
Bener nggak ya?
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. Might be they were taken there.
Boleh, kita ke sana. Ayo. Old wounds, find out the skill the Danes.
Something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I am sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts.
Okay, goodbye, bro. Sorry. Oh no, finally skill the Danes. Ayo, nggak takut gua.
This place is heavily guarded.
Langsung ketahuan dong. Siapa yang lu pisau, coy? Wait. Sorry. Oh gila si Rollo, jagoan anjing, pakai palu doang loh. Sorry. Oke, meracun, nih. Bah. Sakit. Aduh, sakit bang. Injek. Enak. Mampus tuh lempar tombak. Injek. Wah anjing matiin diri kebakar. Kesian anjing. Tadi ada makanan tuh biar nambah darah.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Mampus lo. Enak. Counter attack, fucker. Sorry, Rollo. Mampus tembak bol. Sorry. Bakar. Anjing. Sakit. Mampus lo, makan nih raja. Nah, gue minum dulu. Sakit bang. Mampus lo. Sorry. Aduh, badan lo gendut banget sih anjing, kayak Big T. Mampus. Anjing Rollo kejam kali. Oh, yang harus diselamatkan. Dane's release. Ya bang, kabur bang. Silakan. Satu lagi.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood.
These ravens. Mati anjing siapa? Sudah gila. Sorry. Ntar gue tiup lagi dah habis nge-game, lihat aja. Hah? Ngomong apa lu? Gue kedenger.
Iklannya pemirsa.
Iya.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Anjing, akhirnya belum. Eksekusinya masih kurang.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
Your loyalty will be rewarded. I need your help.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable.
Unshakable.
All right, then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done.
Oh, dulu pernah affair dia. Asik. Oke, Rollo.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Llamas Festival.
Oke, apapun itu Llamas Festival, nggak tahu. Udah. Sekarang ke yang sini nih. Belum gua itu. Wong. Oke. Skill. Oh, langsung naik 2 level anjing. Langsung dapet dong. Oke, raw reinforcement udah. Sini sisa 2 swap, nggak perlu kan gua pakai perisai. Breakfall kali ya. Iya breakfall. Lewat mana gue breakfall? Lewat sini bisa. Lewat sini tuh 2, 3, 4. Tuh 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 lah. Oke. Udah. Mari sini kudaku. Alvida, One Piece kali. Sorry, Alvida, mana lo? Sorry, Alvida, mana lo? Oh udah. Finance pick Alvida.
Will Alvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
Would I? Jangan tanyain diri lu sendiri ya ini. Ntar kita ini dulu synchronization. Oke. Guys, mana lagi nih guys? Cari Alvidanya sekarang. Oh, di sekitar itu.
should be cautious around here. The last house in Malden. Alvida should be here.
Ntar biarin aja. Ke satu-satu aja biar seru. Oke. Sorry. Sorry bang.
A spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Was in a hurry? Ada apa tuh?
A second bed. Alvida doesn't live alone.
Oke, bukan sama Alvida doang, ini udah punya suami.
Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken or fled.
Oh, baru berarti ada daging-dagingnya juga tuh. Mana lagi? Oh, tuh. Ada apa dengan ini?
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
Okay.
A day in Essexe. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Where is your sister?
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
Brentwood, okay.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Ya, ketemuin gampang.